on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapon. He's got the experience, Jesse. These kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. He finds his man. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Forget the running game stuff. We'll play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. Opening drive, fourth down, own territory, going for it. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On fourth down, looking to pass. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. The Tigers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Gonna run it. It's Hunter. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grab behind the line. It's Lambert Smith. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Motion from the offense. A run for the quarterback. Oh, it's out. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
This offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard win.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
13 on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Touchdown, Auburn! And they break the seal on the scoring.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Livingston. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, didn't it?
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some fun.
And the ball's on the ground. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
In this offense, they like their quarterback running these QB-designed runs like you saw right there, but the defense, they're going to light up every time they see him tote the rock. They know they've got an opportunity to lay a hit on him and create a takeaway like they did right there.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking for a crease. It's Hunter.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Coming after him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. And this one splits the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, sudden change situation. You got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight, didn't allow a touchdown, they forced their opponent to take a field goal. Nice job.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Fair catch, called for and made. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, though.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Getting some hit. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going up just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get ready.
Looking for a gap. It's Hunter.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's got it on the run. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Auburn! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. And you see my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half, so they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
And the Commodores will have it 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. The Commodores racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Bell. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And you want consistency from your quarterback, man. You don't want the up and down. You don't want the roller coaster. And last week, man, you had the highs of highs. And now this week, just off. He's all over the place. He's not completing the ball at a high percentage. And you just want to find some middle ground and some consistency.
And he's got it inside the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They've been completely lethargic in this 1st half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's...
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Kane. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability. The ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. but it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Johnson looking to throw. Might have led him a little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Doors.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Michigan is currently ahead in this one in a jam-packed big house, but it's been close so far. They're up by 9 over Illinois. We'll circle back if anything big happens. You should know.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Lambert-Smith. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. He's looking to throw it. They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's open. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Got his man quickly.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Sends it downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Trying to get to him. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Auburn sends out the punting unit.
In 3rd and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You've got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass. And the defense did a really good job playing the pass. And 4th down now, it's decision time for you.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. On the move. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Pat Dye Field in Jordan-Hare.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Commodores will boot it away to start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Trying to impose their will with the run. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd down after the run. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. They would have needed a boomer from here, a 55-yard field goal attempt, so instead they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play. 2nd down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Johnson wants to throw it. Moving out to the right. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the big fella. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Now on 2nd down after the good 1st down run. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. The Commodores have a 1st down. An easy call to go for it, and easier after you make it.
Yeah, we've seen it from this offense, too, throughout the season. In these types of situations, they just believe that they can make the play and they can get the push up front, and that's exactly what happened on that.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that looks a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, Dave.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Going up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Burton. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped.
What a play call. A 2-minute situation. They find the shot opportunity. They take advantage of it, flipping the field. They've now put themselves in a chance to come back and win this thing.
Looking to pass. It's Thorne. He makes the connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're bringing heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Offense facing 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the right. The completion well past the sticks. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Tigers. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Johnson looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. The back goes in motion. Looking to throw on second down. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking to buy time. The offense coughs it up. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Wants to throw on second down. Touchdown, Vandy. They take the lead with the 6.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll bring it out. It's Kane. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll throw it on first down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock.
Third down coming up.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got it. They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one as they'll come up short in this game. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. You string together positive plays. Now you know